Hey guys, welcome back. I am GoldenKnite, and today we're going to be playing Subnautica. So I actually moved the Cyclops to where our possible second base location was going to be. So if you remember that last time I saw there weren't many enemies in this area and it would be a perfect place for a base, and there was heat generation, and I did get a base set up. So we're going to go over that really quick. I think we're looking pretty good here. I'm actually going to grab a couple of these tablets. We're going to go exploring in just a second. I just want to have these on me just in case we need them. And I want to show you a couple of things I made in here really quick. I did bring the prawn suit down here, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I did get the prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Didn't hook it up yet because I've been mining stuff and it can go 900 meters already, so it wasn't necessary. I also got the depth module for it as well. I'll be able to upgrade that if I find kyanite, and I'm pretty sure we already know where kyanite is, but we'll find out in just a little bit if that was correct or not. So that's why you can see the jumpsuit up here, and you can see I just have 2 drill arms. There's so many like valuable resources here, it's incredible. So I actually had to create 2 more storage chests. This one's for nickel, and the other one's for crystalline sulfur. Unfortunately, I can't like put a sign there, but I know those ones, so it's fine. I also brought uraninite up here, just because I found more of it. I found veins of it, so I decided to mine some of it. And then the rest, I found a whole bunch. I mean, there's just so much stuff. It's insane. The only one I haven't found was copper, but whatever. So the other thing that we have here is sonar. So I got the Cyclops sonar. The other option was, oh, what was it? The other option was something more with the decoys or something. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Cyclops decoy tube upgrade. So I think it can hold, yeah, you can hold more decoys in the loading tube. I haven't been using the decoys at all, so it didn't really matter to me. So I went with the Cyclops, or the sonar upgrade. So we're done here. I'm going to go ahead and show you the base, and then we're going to get moving. So here's the setup I have. I obviously have 2 power reactors, which are pulling the heat and transferring it to the base. Of course, it's going right there. You can already see that. I have a moon pool, just a regular base with a water filtration system and a scanner. The scanner is maxed out with its range, so we can basically see everything. And the reason I have this is just so we have water, consistent water. We have consistent food already, consistent water. I put my battery chargers on here. You can see that the power cells are all charged up now. Go on over here. We got our moon pool. And I did, obviously we still have our sea moth down here, which we're going to take forward in just a little bit. And I'll show you the scanner really quick and we can see what we can see. So we're right here. You can see we can go down the cave here. We hook around. And we can keep on going down further and further until we get to here. I'm not certain how far I went. We'll find out in just a minute. But it does go deeper and deeper. If that goes deeper than 900, then we will go ahead and get our prawn suit and we'll use that. And then this is all the veins that we have. So there is copper floating around here somewhere, which I could ping it and find it, but we don't need copper right now. But we like crystalline sulfur, diamond, gel, gold, obviously heat areas. Lithium, nickel, quartz, ruby, silver, titanium, and uraninite. I think that's almost everything. That might be everything, actually, that you can have in an area. So this was like a great place to set up a base, an auxiliary base, basically. And I get 500 power. I can add more thermal reactors if I need to. I have the resources, but I don't think it's necessary. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that kyanite. If you remember when we were going over here before, I saw it, but we avoided it at the time. And also down in these pools, there are, the sea moth can't go down there, but the prawn suit can go down there. And it is essentially, it is invincible in there, and you can drill up all these veins. That's where a lot of the veins are. You could also use your gravity gun to pull it out, but I mean, I don't think that's necessary. You don't really need to do that. So we're going to hug the side over here. I remember there was something, it looked like kyanite over here. So let's see if we can find that again. Ah, here it is. So over there is where the alien structure is. But this way, it looks like there's some kyanite. I don't know if there's any Leviathans here. I'm going to have to be very careful. Looks like if I stay low, though, they're not seeing me, whatever those things are way up there. We're just going to let them be. Don't have to worry about those. But we want this. I mean, this definitely looks like it, but I can't be certain. We are almost at our maximum depth here. So we're going to have to stay at this level. If we go any lower, we're going to risk damaging our hull. Can I keep my eyes open? Okay, we know these guys are friendly. This might not be kyanite. I don't know what this is. It's some weird tree. We're gonna go ahead and move closer to this. Just looking around to see if there's anything. It doesn't look like there's any bad people here. So let's go scan this and see what this is. Yeah, I thought this was kyanite, but it's definitely not. It's something else. Oh. Giant cove tree. This is interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I actually went under the water. It looks like whatever this cove tree is actually filtering that brine or whatever it is, so you can swim in it. That's really weird. I'm just looking under here to see if there's anything, though. Anything worth getting. I didn't see anything, so we're going to go ahead and read about this. Giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Bark. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the tree. Ghost Leviathan eggs. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost Leviathan. That's interesting. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. Wait, can I? Yeah, definitely can't grab those eggs. They're pretty big. Alright, we're going to continue forward. Definitely thought that was, that's sad. I was hoping that was kyanite, but it's not. So we're going to have to stay high. We can continue forward, though, which is good. For at least a little bit, until we start to drop in depth. So it looks like we have another tree here. I'm wondering if there's anything separate or different about this one. No, there's nothing different about this tree. But we can actually... Oop, we got a guardian here. We can actually go deeper, so we will. I'm just going to go down just to see if there's anything down here. If it's worth actually trying to get my prawn suit down here. Lava larva. I can't tell if that's friendly or not. Okay, so there is... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, it is... There's lava down here. Okay. Yeah, we need to get our prawn suit to come down here. Alright. That's happening. There's most likely kyanite down there as well. So I'm going to head on back. We're going to grab what we need and we're going to continue down. I would bring this... I will bring the Cyclops, actually. We'll get the Cyclops down here. I won't bring it all the way, but I'll at least bring it down enough. Because we can use that as a jumping point. Especially since it's one giant base that has everything we need. Okay, we are good to go. I got my Cyclops here. It should be safe. We're not bringing it down with us. Should probably get my grappling hook arm out as well, but I think we'll be alright. I do have the grappling hook with me if I need it. So that larvae that we scanned earlier, that thing is dangerous. It will suck the battery life out of our vehicles, so we need to just basically stay away from it as much as possible. And that's actually why I have this propulsion cannon, so I can just take and push and pull it away if it does try to come after us. Alright, we're in the thick of it. So I have to watch out for some of these guys. They're going to be dangerous. Oh, we got a guard there. I can go up 1,300 feet in depth, so we should be alright, hopefully. We are looking for kyanite still, and we know it should be around here. It's very interesting down here. We're looking for about, I believe, 1,200 meters in depth is where we should find our next base. So I think we're heading right to it. It's supposed to be, I mean, especially since we got these guys. They're the ones who are guarding everything. Yeah, I think we're on the right track, honestly. It's got to be, like, right around this corner. I think that is kyanite, guys. I wonder if I can get over there. I need that for my next depth module. Hold on. Okay. Let's get this. Kyanite. Aluminum. Silicon oxide. Deep blue heat-resistant crystal. We're going to get as much as we can, and then we'll probably head back because we only have 75% of our battery left. But I know we're definitely on the right track. And once we get this, we can go, you know, the max depth. We won't have to worry about, you know, hitting our lowest depth. So it looks like we actually only got 3 kyanite from that. So, man, kyanite's going to be annoying. But, I mean, we can definitely do it. We just got to find a couple more. I know that base should technically be around here. I should have got the cell that allows you to charge up standing as the heat sources, because I wouldn't have any problems like I am now. I might have to head back just to get that. Okay, guys, we're actually going to head back because we're getting kind of low on our... Get out of here. We're getting kind of low on our battery. We're 67. I know it doesn't seem low, but considering I have to traverse all the way back, I'll probably get half of that, so I just got to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, guys, so this is what I've done. I actually went ahead and I upgraded the Cyclops module to go to MK3. What I ended up doing with that is actually rebuilt a new module because I'm already too deep where if I remove this module... Oh, where is it? Oh, wait, it's in here. Sorry, if I remove this module, it would have ended up, you know, causing my ship to get damaged. I don't know how quickly it would have taken damage, but I didn't want to risk it. So I just rebuilt a new one. I had the materials all around. I mean, we're surrounded by valuable materials, so we're cool there. And then for him, I went ahead and you can see how the size is now smaller because I went ahead and it only has 1 storage module, but now it can recharge by hot areas, so I don't have to worry about running out of energy, essentially, at least not down there. And then we have the process. Obviously, we have our same setup as we did before, but we have the next MK2 module, which basically means I can go to 1700 meters in depth. And then the prawn suit jump jet upgrade, we're still using that. But with this, I'll be able to charge my power cells. And I'm charging up the last power cell, and then we're going to head on back. I actually came back to the base to work on this. So we're going to head on back over there, and then I'll go and explore. I was thinking about bringing the Cyclops down there, but with those larvae all around, and the other things shoot like rocks, I don't really think it's worth doing. I think I should just keep it up there and then walk my guy. Since I don't have to worry about battery, it should be just fine. But hopefully we find that base. We know it's down there somewhere. It's about 1,200 meters in depth, so it's around there somewhere. Okay, guys, so I am back. I have all of my upgrades, and we are still exploring. I will gather kyanite as I go, because it's still very useful for me. Something incredible, though, if you look at my energy readings, it's so hot in here that even though I'm walking around, I'm still reading about 100 on my energy because it just keeps on healing back up. It's incredible. I love it. So I don't have to worry about my batteries dying at all anymore. We got some more kyanite here. Let me go ahead and... Those guys are red. Those guys are different. Let's go ahead and drill this up. Reaper, Leviathan, skeletal remains. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so something else I found very interesting in here is while I've been walking around and just, you know, beating the crap out of everything I see, we're actually directly below our pod. And I think that's very interesting how that just happened. Hello, dude. You're gonna go into that lava. Well, clearly it doesn't affect you at all.
Detect an alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural.
Center chamber. Get out of here, you do. So those things don't really bother me, but I do need to watch out because they do cause a little bit of damage. But it looks like where I want to go is up here and there. Ooh. We got a big guy here. Oh my god. Where are you going? Get out of here. Okay, that is a very, very large Leviathan, but it looks like we actually found an entrance here. So we're gonna go in here and leave that guy alone. And we'll see if this takes us anywhere. We know we can't get in here, so we don't have to worry about him. I don't know if I can walk through lava with this suit, so I'm trying to avoid that. Ooh, found it. Yes. Okay, this was difficult to find. Ugh, don't fall. Okay. So we found what we were looking for. I don't know how to get over there, though. I have my jet jumps. Wait, hold on. I think there's something I can land on right here. Boo! Shoot him away. Alright, cool. So we're in the area. We just have to somehow get into this structure, which is actually still... Looks like it's still functioning. And I'm going to be really annoyed if it requires an orange tablet to get in there. I'm almost guaranteeing it is going to require that, but I guess we'll find out. Oh! Oh! It's... Okay, we're going to stay in our mech suit. I feel safer in this thing. And it's a good thing I did, because apparently you can mine straight up iron block, or iron cube shit. Here, hold on. I hear noise. What is that? What we got here? Alright, we are going to have to get out, but I'm going to go ahead and mine this up first. High capacity. Well, this is freaking sweet. Who knew that ion cube would be in pieces like this? Okay. Warp gate! Oh god, what the hell is that? What is that? Alien robot. Oh, it does seem dangerous. Looks kind of cute. Alright. We'll just let him be. So it looks like I can actually insert an ion cube here. Good thing we have a whole bunch of them right in here. Boom. Warp gate activated. Yes, this is the second one. So we have to be at least 2/3 through the game. We're not going to go through that just yet. We have to explore this. So we'll head down here first and see what's down here. Oh, we take the purple tablet. Did I bring that with me? Oh god, I don't think I brought it with me. What are you doing? Dude, you're on my suit. Okay, it doesn't look like you're doing anything to it, so you're alright. You can hang out with it. Another ion cube, another data box, and something else right over there. A whole bunch of stuff over there. Another purple tablet. Crap. Okay, this sucks that I need these purple tablets because I forgot to bring them with me because I'm a moron.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. So we're actually going to take this back. Okay, let's go ahead and read our logs that we just got. We got scan data, alien robot. This device is of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple purpose. It's a low threat level. Its odds, advanced technology apparently available as designers, suggesting it was intended for more patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure. Wait a minute. Did it repair my suit? No, it didn't. Oh, that sucks. I thought it did. That would have been great. Whatever. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. Immobilize. Can I do that? Okay, well that's not working, whatever it just did right there. Okay, we're gonna try walking. He's kind of stuck in the wall, isn't he? We're gonna try walking through this with our suit and see what happens. I hope it doesn't blow up my suit, because I have a whole bunch of crap in it. I'm not sure where this is gonna spit me out either. I know we have 2 gates by the gun. Wow. Where are we? Yep, okay, we're back in the... I think this is the main... Yeah, this is the main thing. But I didn't leave any purple tablets here. Give me that. Okay, so... Really, there's not a lot here. Oh wait, I think I forgot a data download to read. Terminal data, fossil data. Fossil data. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien powers facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap. with those encountered so far in 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentration of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of the species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many other survivors. So there's, we got more stuff in here though, so let me go back and get the purple tablet, and then we'll head forward. The cool thing is we can get down here wherever we want now, and we can even take our mech suit down here and then mine up whatever we want. So we don't really need to build a facility down here. Wow. I think that thing's coming at me. Oh god. Oh, okay. I fucked up. Okay, I didn't think that thing would actually attack me, but I was wrong. And it only did 1 damage, thank god. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here then. Oh, fuck. What the hell?
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Well, it's definitely friendly, unlike that freaking big-ass Leviathan floating around up here. Okay, guys, so we took our Cyclops and Prawn suit back home. Yes, we actually went home, and we grabbed... Actually, we have 3 of the purple tablets. Apparently, I had 1 on me already. I didn't even realize that. But we can now use this warp gate all the time. There's one other warp gate that we can use. I didn't find it. It's underwater, so you have to be able to, like, drive your ship into it. So there's probably some other alien structures you can get to. But we were basically just taking this over to here. So we can insert our tablet and unlock this and get whatever data terminal's in here. That's not a data terminal. What the hell is that? A blue tablet? That's new.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, wow. I thought they wouldn't have introduced more tablets, but I guess they have. So let's head down to the other one.
Come here. To me.
What the hell? She's been telling me to come. I mean, like, whatever it is seems friendly, but I don't know where it is. Come here to me. I have no idea what that means. Maybe it's in here. We'll find out in just a second. Place looks shady as fuck. Oh. Thermal plant. Okay, we'll read about that in a minute. So go ahead and touch this.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system. At depth 1.4 kilometers.
Oh. So it looks like we have our next location. So it kind of sucks that I brought my Cyclops all the way back here, but... Oh well. I think I'm going to have to take it down there, unfortunately. Because some of the, like, the tunnel that I found... It looks like I can't actually take my prawn suit and hover through. It's just too risky. Because I can't see any landing points.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Okay, let's go ahead and read this. So we have the alien thermal plant. This system is directly converted... Actually, turn away from that. It makes it hard to read. This system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Holy crap. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Blue tablet. Smooth and cold with a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling the uppercase H. Okay, that's what that is. While it is likely these devices served as part of a security clearance for whoever constructed them, their size suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. Ion power data. It has been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power, which explains why the warp gate continues to work over and over again. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints, which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. Battery, oh my god, that is so useful. Primary containment facility. A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on site to other facilities on the planet. This is under codes and clues, guys. Primary containment facility located updated. Constructed within a natural chasm. Connected to this cave network. South-southeast. Area of volcanic activity. Depth 1.4 kilometers. Yeah, I definitely have to take the Cyclops down there. There's no doubt about that. Power distribution. Self-warping quarantine enforcement units, 5%. Arc network, 10%. Sanctuaries, Alpha Beta Kappa, 10%. Quarantine enforcement platform, 35%. Disease reaches facility, offline. Obviously, it's underwater. Primary containment facility, 20%. Reserve, 20%. So these are all the other areas. Quarantine enforcement platform is 35%. So basically, if we shut this down, we can get out of there. There's no clear way to interrupt the power flow. Okay, well, we can't shut it down. And then what we got here? Reapers are ill-suited for high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger. Yeah, no shit. We already saw what that bigger thing was. Let's go ahead and check out our blueprints. Ion battery. Battery infused with alien ion technology. So there's and this is 2 ion batteries. Power cell infused. Wow. That is so cool. Okay, well, we can make more of those, and we're going to swap our power cells, obviously. And we can make the ancient alien cabinet with 2 kyanite and the ion cube. And then this is nickel, and that is diamond. So we can make all of these things if we want to. We don't need to yet. We'll just use what we have for now. But this is ridiculous. So this is the next thing we're going to want to focus on, is just building a bunch of these really quick. We have the ion cubes to do this. I don't want to make too many, because we still have what we need, but it's still nice to have. So let's go ahead and get out of here, because we're done here for now. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to do was create the Neptune boosters, because we actually have everything we need for this, and you can see everything's good to go now. So we're going to go ahead and construct this. We can build parts of the ship, and I'm going to build as much as I can in this episode. Obviously, we're not taking off in it, because if we take off, that thing will shoot our asses down. But let's see what we can get here. So this is obviously what's going to boost us the majority, or most of the way, to get out of the atmosphere. And then there should be another portion, and maybe even a cockpit. I don't know. I don't know how many pieces it's going to have for us here. So let's see. All right, the next one. Ooh, it takes ion power cell, so I would have needed to go further. So primary fuel tanks. So that's going to take 4 crystalline sulfur, 4 kyanite. We have that. Another thing of plasteel ignite, and 2 ion power cells. So let's go ahead and do that. Okie dokie. So we have all the materials for this. We're going to go ahead and construct this part of it. I think that's actually, that looks like it's the top hatch of it. That might be everything I need. I'm not sure though. I hope the thing doesn't just turn and just shoot it right now. That would really suck. Be like, dive! Get off of this thing! Well, that's cool. So I surfaced the sub. I didn't think it actually... Yeah, it looks really cool. It looks like you actually surface the sub, even though I don't go in and out from the top. It still looks nifty. God, it's a good thing we have these robots building this thing, because I would not be able to. This is bigger than my sub. Oh, we do have a final thing. So we need the Cyclops shield generator, plasteel, enameled glass, and a computer chip. And this is the Neptune cockpit. And we can actually make that too, I think. Cyclops shield generator. Let's look at that. So it looks like we can make this. It takes an advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell. So we're going to go ahead and make that up really quick. Okay, so we got the materials for the Neptune cockpit. Let's go. Make it. Yeah, like I said, I really stockpiled a lot of materials in our Cyclops over there, so that made things a lot easier for me. The only thing I had to go hunt down was really titanium, and that's because you only can hold so much of it, and I'm not about to have like 15 cabinets full of titanium. I guess I can start making titanium ignite, but whatever.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Wow, that was intense. Okay. So we actually have a rocket now. How do you get on it? I'm not getting on it now. I'm just curious. Oh, this is nifty. Obviously, we're not going to leave just yet. Unless we want to die today. I'm just curious on what's up here. Ooh. Communications array. What? Throw switch. Auxiliary power unit. Hydraulic systems. So we have to activate these in a specific order, it looks like. What is this? Storage. What? Do I have to survive in space after this? Hold on, let's go on up here. So obviously I can't really make too much in here. All I can put in there is food. Oh. Ooh, this is cool. Boot up the primary CPU. Prepare time capsule. Neat. So I guess that's the point of a time capsule. I can leave it here. Activate life support systems. Then we can get in the cockpit. But wait, what do we have here? Yeah, so we have to turn on all this stuff before we can even do that. And then we can get into the cockpit, and then we can take off. And we're not doing that yet because we'll get shot down immediately. So that's not happening, and I'm not about to have this really, really expensive rocket blown out of the air. So we're going to end it right here, guys, after making this. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go deeper into the caverns to find whatever is 1,400 meters deep, 1.4, whatever, 1.4 kilometers deep. But we will rename this rocket to something else just because we can. We're not going to call it Neptune. Maybe we'll call it Pluto. To Pluto! And then we'll give it some nice colors. Yeah, I'm thinking Pluto. Oh, I have an idea. All right, we're going to go with that. But yeah, we'll color this and stuff. I'll probably do it off screen, and then we will go further into those caves. There are sanctuaries and stuff we may have to look for because we have to cure ourselves. If we don't cure ourselves, we'll take the infection with us. Plus, we have to turn that off. So I mean, we can turn that off, but if we turn that off and then leave, the infection comes with us, and then we take out a lot of worlds. I mean, we already saw how much it killed already. But so we need to cure myself and turn that off so I can leave. Or maybe if I cure this planet, that will automatically disable. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, please like, comment, subscribe. I do need your help. I want to do this more. But thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, who's all?